When it comes to cleaning, all I want is something that's as seamless and efficient as possible. So I'm thrilled that EKO gifted me their Aroma Pro dish dispensers. These are touchless dispensers. You'll just run your hand or your sponge underneath and they will dispense dish soap or hand soap. And they come in a variety of colors. Obviously here I have the stainless steel and the white, and they hold 13.5 ounces or 400 milliliters of soap. So these really can hold a lot. And to fill them up, all you do is pull up this top, fill it in right there, and you can see where you're at with this viewing opening right there, and then close it right up. Another cool thing about these is they are waterproof. So these are great for in your kitchen. No issue at all if they get soaked in the process. They are built to handle it. They also have 6 months of battery life. And I do have an older model of these EKO soap dispensers. I have their foaming dispenser, and I will tell you that they really do last so long. But when you need to charge them, they actually come with this really cool magnetic base that they can just sit on, so you can continue to use them as they are. And then it has a 3-foot cord with a USB-A plug at the end. Now, I personally charge all of these smart devices with power banks because it's the easiest for me, but those 3 feet, especially if this is on a kitchen counter or a bathroom counter, is probably more than adequate to get to a plug nearby. Now, when you first get them, they will be off, and they just have this toggle button on the back which controls everything. You just want to hold that down till they turn on. And now it is on. It showed me the blue light at the top. If I hold it down again, it'll show me a red light. That means it's turned off, so I want to hold it back so it shows me a blue light. And then once it's on, this is also your toggle for modes. And each time you quickly toggle it down, it will flash on the circle. And each of those times it's going to flash a different number, and those are your levels. So it just flashed what looked like 4 times, which would be level 4. And there it just flashed 1 time, which is level 1. And those levels really give you that precision control. With level 1, maybe even level 2, you could use those for hand washing with hand soap, say in the bathroom. And then I would use level 3 and level 4 for dishwashing. So you get the soap you need on your sponge when you're washing dishes. Now, I am going to use this for dishwashing. I'm very excited about that, as we currently do have a pump dispenser, and it's really frustrating when you're trying to pump out the soap and you just want it to show up immediately, which this will do. So I'm going to fill it up with my favorite dish soap, and I really will just pour that right in. And thanks to that wide opening, it's very easy to fill this up. And then of course, when you fill it up the first time, you will need to pump the tank, which just means you need to have it try to dispense about 10 times. So now let's say I just need 1 pump of soap, level 1. There's 1 pump of soap. Now let's go to level 2. A little bit more, almost like a ½ teaspoon. Now let's go to 3. That's perfect to me. So I will probably keep it at level 3. And finally, level 4. A lot more soap, more like a full teaspoon worth of soap, which is pretty solid for dish soap. Another thing I really like is this is an anti-drip model, so it doesn't keep dripping after it dispenses, so it keeps everything clean underneath as well. So if I just put my hand under here, it really is just gonna stop and be good to go. Now, I personally have tested a lot of EKO products. I both purchased EKO products myself for years, and then they started gifting me their products, and I have enjoyed every single one I've gotten. They are very, very well built, exceptionally high quality, and without question, these are made to last as well. Very beautifully designed, definitely gives you exactly what you need, will look good in a kitchen, and I think would also look really good in a commercial bathroom. I don't know if this design is what I want in my guest bath, but still could be really nice there as well, especially if you pick one of the lighter, more welcoming colors. These are fantastic, and I highly recommend the Aroma Pro Touchless soap dispensers from EKO.